Hey guys, this is Saints Fan Reactions. I'm not a big gamer. The only game I play, and I play a lot of because of the job I have, I do a lot of traveling. So I play a lot of Pokemon Go. It was one of those things where, like, I'm never home usually until this started. Now I'm home a lot. But I was never home. I was always on the road, working a lot, and my job involves a lot of driving and traveling. I was like, I picked up Pokemon Go a couple years back and I played it so much that it was one of those things where, like, you invest so much time into something. It's like I'm not nearly as into it like I used to be, but like every time new Pokemon come out or something, I'm like, I gotta go catch new shinies or something because it's part of the game. And I invested so much that I can't not have them all. Hence the gotta catch them all. Like I played around with Pokemon Let's Go, the Switch version, and like I actually returned my Switch because I was like, not that it was a bad game, I just never played it because I'm like either doing this stuff or working or on the road. I'm just not big with consoles. And then people are like, well, you could take the console to go, but then you got this big bulky thing. I will probably break it in my work truck. My phone, it's got an OtterBox on it. It's protected. It's easier to do. Point being, I used to be a big gamer. For 20 years, I've worked at an arcade. So I am very involved in the gaming world. But up until like I was in my mid 20s, I kind of just stopped playing video games. I just not enough time in the day to do. I like doing this stuff better. I like watching movies. And then the rest of the time I work and I work like I haven't worked out in a while, but I used to lift weights a lot. I told you my Rocky routine. I messed up my arm. Anyway, top three would be Final Fantasy III, American 3, Link to the Past, and Chrono Trigger. All Super Nintendo games. That's what I grew up with. Three of my favorite of all time. Maybe my top three of all time. But Link's Awakening was a very good game, only for Game Boy. I remember playing it a lot. That game was amazing, but it was so unlike the other Zeldas. I just saw online that someone posted that there is a remake for Link's Awakening coming out exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. So based on that, I'm going to react to the trailer. I don't know much about it. I don't follow gaming in this realm too much. Arcade, yes. This, no. I'm going to take a look at it. Here we go. I wonder if this is very. I feel like this is nostalgic of the original, but better, obviously. Oh, that looks awesome. I might have to buy a Switch again. It looks like old school Zelda, but like a little more animated. Oh my god, I remember that. The Hoot Hoot Owl guy. Uh, I might have to buy a Switch again. Ah, why can't they make stuff like that for my phone? If you didn't notice, the three games I said were my top. I grew up during the super deformed RPG era. They were like just squished down. And it wasn't realistic, but I loved that cartoony look, and that's what they basically did. See, I don't like when they do reboots and it's like they barely did anything. They just like sharpened up the graphics a little. They completely remade this game. Like the owl that landed, that was like hoot hoot. That was I don't know why. I feel like that was a big part of the game that guy the owl would always land and was like basically your guide kind of, or like maybe like gave you tips or something throughout the game. I specifically remember that, but everything was redone and they still kept the super deformed look. And they had the Octoroks with the Octoroks of the octopus things that spit the rocks out and stuff. Oh my God, it brings me back. Just based on nostalgia alone, I want to get it. It's, I mean, I'm guessing it's the exact same game, just upgraded. I'm sure they added stuff, but like I remember specific things that they like in the game. The girl by the water fountain that was like whistling or whatever. I remember that. Like I remembered key scenes from the game. So they obviously knew to gear it towards a certain audience because I haven't played that game. I think it said it came out in 93, 26 years ago. Holy crap. I was like 11 years old, 10 years old. Long time. It's more than a half of my lifetime ago. Ah, I almost maybe I'll borrow my friends or something to play that because I feel like I'll play it for a week and then beat it again and then be like, what am I gonna do with this? But that looks friggin' cool. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Comments below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.